I'm gonna tell you something about Jon Jones. What I noticed about him, and I noticed it too late after I fought him. His mind. It's his mind. His mind is really strong. Some people believe in the power of the mind, like being mentally strong. Some people believe in it, and if you tell yourself something and you really believe in it, and you have no doubt, you can do it. And that's how Jon Jones is.
Today's day one, fight week, and let the mental warfare begin.
It's crazy that some fighters don't study. I think an MMA fight is just one big test. And how do you go into a test without doing your homework? It's crazy.
This week you said something. You said Cyril's not enjoying this because Jones plays by his own rules, right? He shows up late, he changes schedules, he does whatever he wants, and then everybody around him kind of adjusts.
Now, perhaps it has been an effort from Jon Jones, perhaps not, but it remains to be seen as to whether or not he has occupied any headspace in Ciryl Gane, right? He's been denigrating him all week, pointing out his weaknesses for the masses. That was the scene yesterday at the ceremonial weigh-in.
I'm a much, much different athlete. I'm by far the most versatile athlete he's ever faced. I'm the most experienced athlete he's ever faced. And whether he realizes it in the cage, or walking to the cage or not, he will realize it maybe by round 2 or round 1. He'll realize it. He'll realize it. I just don't see myself losing to a guy like Ciryl Gane. Not getting outworked by Francis. I just can't imagine him outworking me and he couldn't outwork Francis. I just can't see that happening. I feel like Ciryl is the most incomplete fighter in the top 5 right now. I've watched his fights, you know. He got tired in his last fight against Francis Ngannou. All that fancy footwork, you know, him supposedly being the fastest heavyweight that we've ever seen, all that went away. 1 or 2 takedowns, making him earn, getting back up to his feet, that tired him out big time. I just don't see Ciryl being able to handle a guy like me. I just can't see it. Interesting, because during the countdown, his coach was like, you know, for the Tai Tuivasa fight, we focused on bringing out Ciryl's dog, and I don't feel like that's something your coach should have to like teach you about being a dog. Either you have it or you don't. And I know that I'm a dog at the end of the day. I have a dog in me. I have a lion in me. I have a vicious warrior inside of me. It's who I am. And losing is not an option. This is not just a sporting event to me. This is my life. This is my image. This is my legacy.
Ciryl, your coach came out and basically said that a lot of people who face Jon Jones lose before they get to the octagon because of the intimidation. You yourself put out on your social media that this was mission impossible. So if that's the case, how do you stay focused under the bright lights of T-Mobile Arena and be able to get the job done?
You see, I'm really aware of what is it, the MMA, what is the game, but truly, I think I'm really different. It's really hard to be under my skin. I don't know why. Maybe because I started very late for any reason, but truly, I'm just focused on my performance. I just want to do well in the cage against a big guy like him. It's a big test for me. Maybe and truly the biggest test of my life. So I'm really happy about that, really. He's an athlete, like I say, he is tall, and you know, he worked on it during 3 years. So yes, I expected a big guy, like I say, and he's gonna still fast, he's gonna still well-rounded. I expected, and I did my camp on this kind of guy.
And question for Jon.
You like Michael Jordan, let's say it, you're the GOAT, but you might face a LeBron James athlete. Do you think you're ready for that? LeBron James.
Oh, he's LeBron? Cyryl's LeBron James?
Tell me.
Already? He's LeBron James?
I'm asking you.
How did he get to LeBron James status? It's interesting to hear Ciryl say that it was a strength issue. I spend a lot of time in the weight room. You know, I feel like not only am I a very strong athlete right now, but I have a lot of technique. It's more than strength. So it just makes me feel even better that he believes that it was strength that got him to the floor. I'm coming with a lot of strength, a lot of endurance, and most importantly, some pretty strong technique.
Then it looked from the opposite side. And look at Cyril Gane's face.